Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, you guys. I have some incense. I've already shown you guys on a video this incense, but in case you missed the healing tools video, I'm going to show you guys again. Okay, because this incense is so refreshing to use in the middle of meditation. I've been meditating a lot, and give me 1 second. It's called Divine Eye, and I grabbed the last 2 boxes at the metaphysical shop before we went on lockdown. I'm sure you can order this on Amazon. You guys, this smells so divine. I swear to God, it feels like I'm sitting right in front of God's throne. I am serious. That is how heavenly. Do you hear me? That is how heavenly that incense is. Oh my God. It is the best of the best. Do you hear what I'm saying? The best of the best of the best of all the best. I just thought that I would let you know. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about. 444. You guys, please let me know what your experiences were with the 444 portal, because I got a chance to meditate in the morning at 4:44 a.m. and then in the early evening 4:44 p.m. and it was totally amazing. And I really wanted to just not do a collective meditation because my angels just told me not to focus on what's going on in the world, because it's going to promote more of it. Not to do anything to counteract the coronavirus and all of this stuff, because it's already taken care of. But just to focus on manifesting and my prosperity and my spirituality. So afterwards, last night I was talking to a client, and I noticed that Mario went online, the singer, you know, the one that sings, "You should let me love you, place no one above you, give you everything you want and need." Oh my God. You guys, his freaking live was lit. He was playing the singing bowls, the one for the heart chakra, the one for the crown chakra. You guys, and he was singing while he was playing the bowls. Oh my God. You guys, it was just heaven. It was the highlight of my whole day. Well, anyway, there were some people that he was allowing to come online with him. And as they were coming on, one of these girls came on. Her name, she goes by Bougie B. She's an oracle reader like myself. And Mario asked her, you know, what did she do for his meditation? She said she did a ritual. She did candle work. And he was like, "What's candle work?" And he smiled. Obviously, he knows what candle work is. But anyway, he played dumb. And she was just telling him that she was focused on prosperity, love, and, you know, just manifesting things. And Mario is so freaking awakened. I love when he talks. I love our conversations when I'm able to speak to him. He is just phenomenal. He was like, yeah, there's portals that open up every so often with different moon phases throughout the time, different times throughout the year. And for those that are, you know, tapped into their divinity and in their own sovereignty, they can really use that time to manifest. Basically, he was just saying that's the perfect time to do a ritual. And it just reminded me of what I did for the twin flames collectively yesterday with the twin flame healing. You guys, when I woke up today, I felt like I was drunk. because when I do mass healings like that, it takes a lot of energy out of me. And you know, what makes my rituals so effective is that I take spiritual baths along with the rituals. That's the reason why my rituals are usually 7 days out, because I'm literally almost bathing every single day because I'm doing rituals for people. And I'm doing different types of rituals. And so that's the reason why I can't always start everybody's ritual on the same day. So I take everyone that's doing the same ritual, obviously, and I do one bath. I'm not going to bathe different every time I do, you know, a person's ritual. But long story short, I bathed for the ritual yesterday. And it was just, I can't even explain it. When things are spiritual and I have like a spiritual phenomena that happens to me, it's really hard for me to bring that back to the 3D and articulate it in word and thought of how I felt. But if I was to give you a similarity or some type of, you know, symbolism, it felt like I was just on a natural high all yesterday. And it was like the universe said, okay, since you did this for the collective, we're going to just give you the perfect opportunity to vibe and to come into this sacred space with Mario. And that's what I felt like. I felt like I was just like in a sacred space with him, and me and the other people that were there online with him. And it was just wonderful, you guys. I'm sorry to ramble. I didn't mean to take up that much time talking about it, but you guys, it was lit. It really, truly was lit. I enjoyed it. I love being around high vibers. I love to be around people that are awakened and that know what's going on. He touched about, you know, the coronavirus just a little bit, not really, you know, giving it a label, but just saying not to put so much energy into the negativity or into the virus, and just put more energy into love. And so that is the whole purpose of why I decided to come online and get this reading out, because it's time for you to be in the arms of the one who loves you. And I remember right before me and my husband split, my husband sent me a song by Wale called Matrimony. If there's a question of my love, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. I'm telling you, that song started playing in my head because I did a reading for myself also last night, you guys. This is a perfect time to really get still and to just listen to the messages that the universe has to say, because you're more sensitive, you're more open right now, and you're more vulnerable. And my cards asked me to think of a time when I was last in love, because I actually did a reading for me and my current fiance. And it asked me to think of a time when I felt real love. And you guys, I couldn't help but to think about a time when I felt real love. And that was with my twin. And that's when he sent me that song, because we were going through so much in our marriage that I was questioning the whole thing. And I didn't know he was my twin flame. I knew nothing about the twin flame journey at that time. And so that song popped in my head as I was reminded of that feeling of true love and that reassurance that my twin gave me before I left him. And so I said, you know what? I have to channel for the collective and see what's going on. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get into this reading. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Yod-Heh Vah-Heh, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. Aww. I just dropped my crystal. My rose quartz crystal is a small rose quartz crystal. And I was trying to put it somewhere and it slipped out of my hand. It's so small. Oh, well. Oh, do I see it? Is this it? Whatever. I'll let it magnetize the floor with love. Anyway, let's go with your first card. Okay, so this right here is for Divine Feminine. Thank you, Source. This is for Divine Feminine. This is Divine Masculines and their perspective and what's going on and what they're going on or what they got going on in the collective, okay? So, Divine Feminine, this is what you need to focus on. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So, I feel like you guys have been stressing yourselves out over your Divine Masculine. Why hasn't he contacted me? Why hasn't he called me? Why hasn't he gotten in touch with me? I really feel that this is something the Source wants me to let you know, okay? It is not even about what I feel. It's about what I know. Don't get it twisted. Don't think because your Divine Masculine is not in contact with you that he or she does not love you. Because I know twins that are in relationships and they're in unions right now and they don't got it easy neither. Okay, they're still transmuting and transforming the energies. And that was what came out last night on Mario's broadcast. He was saying that, you know, someone asked him, why did it take him 9 years before he came out with an album? And he said it was more of a spiritual thing than anything. He was like, I was trying to find me. I was trying to find myself. I was on a spiritual journey. And, you know, when I was on my spiritual journey, music was not my priority. Not that I didn't love it. I love music. Music is my love. But my spirituality was my priority. Okay. And I'm sensing and I'm picking up for a lot of Divine Masculines that have been disconnected from Source when they have gotten reconnected and they have been course corrected back on their paths. That took precedent over love for a lot of them. A lot of them wasn't, you know, caught up in the karmic cycles with these third party energies. Some of them were caught up in their own mess, trying to exonerate and get rid of past life traumas and issues. A lot of them have struggled with addictions. So it's time for you, Divine Feminine, to kind of like relax a little, okay, and rest, because it's very necessary. Because when Divine Masculine comes back around, it's not going to be the way you think it's going to be. There's still going to be a whole lot of things that he needs to transmute and transcend and transform. And so you have to be well rested so you can help him. Only the strong survive. You guys know I say this all the time. And you have to be stronger for this person. If you really love this person, and you have to be patient. I know you know that good things come to those who wait. And I know it may sound like a cliche, but it really does. Good things come to those who wait if you can just be patient and allow for your divine counterpart to really integrate and adjust to the new changes that is happening, not only in the world, but within their own world. Okay. The next card we have, honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. A lot of our divine counterparts are wearing, as you can see, this person is wearing a mask, and it's a masculine. This represents your masculine. We already know there's a need for your divine counterpart to come to you and speak in truth, okay? 8 and 3 is what? 11. This is divine femme. This is divine masculine. So, I feel like there's going to be some type of message that's going to come to you from your divine masculine, okay? This time, instead of speaking your truth, Put love with it. Love and truth coupled together brings peace and harmony within the relationship dynamic. Maybe you just might want to just listen to the person instead of always speaking from your standpoint or making the other person want to see it always from your perspective. I'm just saying, maybe it's time for you to listen with them and not be so objective, but just listen with non-judgment and really hear your divine counterpart out on what it is that they truly have to say, because a message is coming. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So I feel like what Source is really conveying to you right now, stop harping over the past. It is so easy for us to relive every failed scenario and replay all of the hurt and the harm. This is what is further pushing this person away. Subconsciously, you don't know how powerful the mind is. That person can pick up on what you're feeling and what you're thinking. And that can actually demagnetize the energy and further push the person away from you instead of drawing the person closer to you. And I know for a fact, beyond a reasonable doubt, that's not what you want. In fact, I know you want just the opposite. You want that person to come closer to you. Okay? You want that person to love you, to adore you, to lay their head on your chest so they can hear your heartbeat. You know? So they can get intimate with you in a way that you have never been intimate before, because this person has learned how to value you, how to love you, how to comprehend and understand you. Next, you have patience. Love is patient and kind always. You know, I know the frustration of what it feels like when you're waiting on your twin flame and you keep hearing Source telling you that they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. And then finally you say, when? You keep telling me this, but I don't see nobody. They haven't showed up yet. Well, because God's timing is different from our timing. We already know that, right? So just be patient, just like this little girl on this lotus flower. Okay? She's suspended in this muddy little puddle. But do you see that she is sitting there waiting patiently? That's you. That little girl is you. That little girl symbolizes the innocence that a child has when they're waiting on something that they know beyond a shadow of a doubt that they're going to get it because mommy or daddy said, I'm going to get it. So your mother, father, God is telling you you're going to get it. You're going to get union. Just be patient. You're going to have that person that loves you, that adores you, that is crazy about you and want only you. Now, you have slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold organically and naturally. Do you see that? She's dreaming of her divine masculine and her dancing. See it in your mind's eye. Feel the energy of your divine masculine already being right next to you, laying next to you, making love to you, kissing you. There is a powerful feeling of magnetism when you couple it with visualization. That makes what? Manifestation. Visualization and the vibration and the feeling of the thing that you want equals manifestation of that very thing. That's how you manifest. Because emotions are strong. They're called emotions for a reason, because it's energy in motion. That is how you manifest what you want. I put in the community section, I think 2 nights ago, about me and Tolu, how every single night it was only 4 nights, that's all it took. 4 nights I cried myself to sleep. And every time that I would cry myself to sleep in tears, it was not me crying myself to sleep because I was hurt. It was me crying myself to sleep because I was doing a love affirmation, and I was so emotional about how much I loved me. And I said it with feeling and with emotions. I love you, Tyann. Tyann, you are enough. Tyann, you are beautiful. Tyann, you're going to find someone that is going to love you beyond measure. Tyann, you're going to find someone that is going to love you and want to marry you and to be a good husband to you. Tyann, you're going to find someone that you are going to be the only woman that excites them. You are going to be the only woman that they have eyes for, even though they have many women that has eyes on them. But they can't see them because of the love that they have for you. These are the things that I was saying to myself. And Tolu came along. And I remembered how I wanted to just run, and how I was just scared, and how I would ask him, why do you love me so much? Why do you love me so much? What did I do for you to love me so much? He was like, are you kidding me, Tyann? Look at you. He was like, it would be a fool that wouldn't love you. What man wouldn't love you? You're forgiving. You're caring. You have a good heart. You're intelligent. You're one of the most intelligent people that I know. And on top of that, you're beautiful too, inside and out. I can't believe I almost lost you. I cannot believe that I jeopardized losing you. I thank God that I got you back now. My heart dropped. And the things that he's shown me, how he's went above and beyond in many instances to make me happy. That's true love. That is what your mother, father, God wants you to feel. True love. But you got to feel it for self before someone else feels it for you. Because like attracts like. It is time for you to be in the arms of the one who loves you. And that is the beloved. That is the one that brought you into this incarnation. That is God. That's the one who loves you. That is your beloved. And when you are at one with God, all these other things fall into place. Let's get into the reading for the divine masculine and what he's going through, what he's feeling. All right, so your divine masculine is still looking at pictures of the two of you, or he may be looking at a picture of you. Okay? Looking through the photos, missing you, going through that nostalgic memory of when the two of you were together. It's so funny because me and Tolu started singing this song at the same time. When you left, I lost a part of me. You remember that song by Mariah Carey? We Belong Together? Oh my God. That is what your person is doing right now. They are missing you. They are in their head about you. They cannot stop thinking about you. All right. With the current state of affairs in the world, it's even more compounding. It's even more pressing on their mind because they've been shot by Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Your divine masculine needs you to have faith because divine masculine is coming. He's coming in. Love is coming in for you, divine feminine. It's going to be a surprise invitation of love. It's going to be a surprise meeting. He's coming. He's going through a transition right now. There's something that has been hidden that's going to be coming out. Something that's going to have some type of light that's going to be shed on it. Right? Be lighthearted. Things are coming into light. Adapt, change, overcome, heal. Take this moment right now for adaptation. Because let me tell you something. Divine masculine is coming. He's coming, honey, because he's in his head about you. He can't get you off his mind. But you got to heal your heart first. You got to heal your heart first in order for the divine masculine to come in. Right? Because that gives you freedom from that toxic relationship. It gives him freedom from that toxic relationship that you guys once had. Or the addiction that he once had. When he comes back in, you're not going to be the one that's going to trigger him back into the life that he's running from or the life that he doesn't want anymore. Okay? I really feel that this is going to happen soon. Right? Because you're already in the arms of the one you love. And that's God first. And then you're already seeing your divine masculine and you being together in your mind's eye. You're already feeling your divine masculine laying next to you in the bed. You put a pillow behind your back, cover that pillow up, push it up against your back and go to sleep and pretend No, don't pretend. Imagine, because imagination is stronger than pretending. Imagine that your love of your life is lying right next to you. The man or the woman of your dreams is holding you tight and is never going to let you go. And your last card is be patient. It's going to come because your divine counterpart right now is transcending obstacles. They're learning from their mistakes. They're going through a new phase. The universe just put the reset button and pushed the reset button on all of us. We're all entering into a new phase. So right now it's time for you to start preparing for your union. And I have come to the conclusion of this beautiful reading. I will be doing an extended version. Of course I will. Come on, this is a great reading. All right. And I know that there's more that's going to unfold. I know there's more to the development of everything coming into fruition for this to manifest and for the divine masculine to come in. All right. So meet me on the other side for $11.11. In the meantime, for those of you that decide not to join us on the other side, thank you for watching. Thank you for chiming in anyway. I hope you gained something. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.